Okay, so I saw this film at the Tribeca Film Festival with an audience. Everybody laughed.
Oh,
it
good.
was just throughout. It was wonderful. I was curious, when you saw the completed film, how did it differ from the script?
Not that much. I mean, the script was always great, and we knew if we did it right, it could be good because it was always such a great script. So, I mean, we're really happy with it. We didn't quite anticipate the audience reaction we've been getting. It's been a really lovely surprise that it's turned into this crowd pleaser where, the first time we screened it at Sundance, this huge theater of like 1,200 people, we were kind of shocked, like people are going to miss jokes or important pieces of dialogue because there's so much laughter, and it was just kind of raucous, which we weren't anticipating, which has been great, and it's been consistent since then at all the screenings. So I think that's what really shocked us more than anything, because Patrick and Chris, the editor, had been working for a long time kind of honing the movie, but we never knew that the audience reaction was going to be so strong.
There's a scene that got the biggest laughs when I saw it, involving you. Your character has body issues, has an aha moment, so to speak, as courtesy of Jason Schwartzman's character. And you have a little dance, and it's hilarious. But
yeah.
I'm curious, what was Patrick's direction for that?
It's pretty straightforward. I mean, we just sort of danced by the pool. There wasn't a lot of direction involved. It was just sort of, let's just do this and see how it goes. And we didn't spend a ton of time on it, but Jason and I were far more comfortable wearing our prosthetics than we thought we would be, because we're not actually naked. It just looks like we are.
Sure.
And so we kind of got very comfortable very quickly.
Now, you also are a producer on this film.
Yeah.
Do you like the dual role, or do you find that it's a hindrance to one thing? Or
No, I love it. It's really fun. I've been doing this for a little while, and so, when you're just acting, you have a lot of time to kill on set because there's a lot. It takes a while to set up shots and to light things properly, and so I spend a lot of time just when I'm just acting. A lot of time just reading or watching Netflix or whatever, which is great. But it's also fun. I found when producing or directing, you have no time for anything on set. If you're acting and doing those things, your day is completely filled, and I like that when my head hits the pillow to know that my entire day was used toward making something rather than little chunks of it.
Sure. Improv. Are you comfortable doing improv? Do you like a lot of rehearsal? Do you like to be very clearly defined, or do you like to just kind of do your own thing?
It depends what it is. Some things it's not really appropriate to improvise, I don't think. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of improv, and it was super fun. Patrick kept it loose. And yeah, I love improv. It's super fun, and sometimes you discover really cool things. Sometimes it's just great to do it just to kind of see where it takes the scene, and you may use none of it in the movie, but I think it's a healthy thing for actors to do.
I want to talk about upcoming projects of yours. I know that you're in Black Mass, the Whitey Bulger film.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
It was great. Scott Cooper is a really, really talented director, and I love his movies. Yeah, it was really fun. Got to work with Joel Edgerton and David Harbour and Kevin Bacon and Peter Sarsgaard. There's just this incredible cast. I think it's going to be a great movie.
And I know that you bought the rights to Chuck Klosterman's first fiction novel.
Yeah.
Is that still going on?
No, we tried for a while to get that going, and this is a few years ago, and came close a couple times, but didn't get anywhere with it. So we kind of let the rights go.
It's a great book.
It is a great book. Yeah, I love it.
I wanted to say too, I know you're buddies with Paul Rudd and Chris Pratt from Parks and Recreation. They're off doing Marvel films now.
Yeah.
Is that ever something that you would consider doing?
Yeah, I mean, I think that you'd be dumb not to want to do that. I'm really excited for those guys. I loved Guardians of the Galaxy so much, and I'm excited to see Ant-Man.
Sure. And last thing is, you should always be doing greatest event in television
thanks.
history. That is probably one of the funniest things
Thank you.
I've ever seen.
Thanks a lot.
You got any more coming?
No, I think we're done with those. They were super fun, but by the time we were doing the final one, Bosom Buddies, I was just worried the whole time that it was going to be bad, and I was so worried that we were going to go out on a bad one, because the previous 3 were seemed to work, and so I just thought, oh, this is a bummer. I should have stopped at number 3. Like, this is going to suck. And then our editor really pulled it together, and it ended up working. And so I'm just going to let it lie. They were fun, though. Thanks for watching
Oh,
those.
my God, of course. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, Adam. Well, I appreciate your time, and
Yeah,
good luck with
thank
the
you.
movie. And,
Likewise.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey!